Food Review Club, how you doing? We are by the sea. It is a Morecambe special over the next couple of episodes. We're here on the seafront. Over that way you can see a beach and see the sea. So what do we do when we're by the sea? We have fish and chips. Now, this debate will rage on in the comments, but apparently Atkinsons Fish and Chips is the best of the best, and we catch them as soon as they start opening. Old gentleman in there is going in straight away to catch it. We'll go in there, we'll try and do some bits and bobs, get some filming in there, but we will be taking our fish and chips by the seafront. The seagulls will be having a field day. I'm very excited. Let's go in, get some scran and eat. Come on.
Joe McGraw, a man on a mission.
Right, Food Review Club, how are we? We are sat on a beautiful shore here in Morecambe, looking over what we think goes over there. What is the Lake District, Chris, are we saying? The Lake District, still seeing the snow on the hills. It's a cold day, there was a little bit of sunshine before, but we're exploring this wonderful seaside town, known for being the home now of Tyson Fury, one of the best boxers in the world. It's also got the bay. Do you know the bay from ITV? It's like a murder mystery. As well as all that, some lovely stunning buildings and some great fish and chips. And you guys on our Instagram page recommended that Atkinsons Fish and Chip Shop is the best. And here we have a very, very large portion here. Wow, let me get this bad boy out. Look at the length of that. Oh, it's heavy as well. We have gone for my signature order, which some of you will not like. It is fish and chips with curry sauce, and for a difference she put the curry sauce all over my chips. So as you can see down there, oh, look at that. Look at that. Now, something I've not seen before, or don't see too often, is in that shop there at Atkinsons, there was a little board that didn't just tell you where your fish has come from, it went all the way down to the actual boat it was caught on, which is incredible. How fascinating to know just how much work goes into their fish and chips. They know exactly to the point in which the fish is caught. So this place is definitely going to be up there. Drink watch to start us off. Being from Manchester, I've got to go for a fizzy Vimto, which, as you can see, extra fizzy there, wasn't it, Chris? And everywhere, sticky now. What a drink, fizzy Vimto. I'm sorry, but it's the best. Now let's get into this beautiful piece of haddock. And I know that's already splitting a bit of debate there. Oh, there's a crisp up that haddock that was just cooked moments ago in the frying oils. I want to thank Morecambe. You guys, so lovely round here, being so friendly and so happy to serve a tourist like me. Oh, that batter, crispy, golden, flaky fish in the middle there. Absolutely beautiful. You can feel how fresh it is, Chris. Oh my God. I've got to go back in. Look at that, cutting a little bit off there. The wonders of what you can do with a blue fork is amazing, isn't it? How mad. Oh, let me get a bit of that. Look how beautiful and white that fish is. None of that grey stuff that means the fish is a tiny bit sort of old. This is good gear. Good gear. Oh. And there's a lot to it as well. It's quite chunky. And I buzz off that. Buzz off a chunky fish, Chris. So, let's have a little look at the chips with curry sauce. Now the curry sauce, normally in a pot, smothered all over my chips. I went for what the spicy sauce is. A little bit sweet. Let's have a little go. Wow. Those chips are beautiful. Quite soft chips. Look at all that. Beautiful curry sauce. I know curry sauce, bit of a sacrilege for people watching, but this is my order. I can't describe the chips. They've not got too much of a bite. They're quite very potatoey. So when you bite into them, you just hit with this beautiful flavour, but maybe not as crunchy as sometimes we get at fish and chip shops. This is heaven. And there's nothing more British, is it, than just sitting in a seaside town by the shore, full of dog walkers and kids with ice creams and a little bit of sunshine coming on my face now. It's never really boiling, is it, Chris? It's always just a little bit okay. And then you go to a local chippy, you get what you want, you argue about all the different options, you argue about peas or gravy, curry sauce. Even if it's the curry sauce, do you go for the mild one, do you go for the hot? This beautiful dish here keeps a smile on all our faces. But how does it live up? Well, I can tell you, this cost me, with the drink, about 13 quid. This fish and chips, haddock and chips, was £9.80. With the additional curry sauce all over it, that was an extra quid, which is not a good value. So 11 quid here for this. With the drink, 13 quid. The drink was quite expensive. The drink was £1.30 for a can. My days, cans are £1.30 now, man. So, I can't stop eating. Take this into consideration. Beautiful fresh fish. They know exactly where it's caught every single time they serve it to you. Potatoes are lovely. Could do with them being a tiny bit more crispier for me to get them into an elite level, maybe 9. I'm going to say the curry sauce, it's got some bite to it, but it's not got a lot of heat. I prefer a bit more heat. I'm going to give it a really nice, because of how fresh it was in there. You can tell there's a lot of passion at Atkinsons. Atkinsons Fish and Chip Shop is apparently Morecambe's finest, and it is beautiful. It's going to get from me today a nice 8 out of 10. I think it's tickled my appetite. It's let us know it's there, like a sort of Roy Keane tackle in the early moments of a football game. I need the chips to be a little bit crispier, and for the curry sauce to be a little bit more in your face. But apart from that, I can't stop eating it. And some people will be in the comments and call me a dosser, which is obviously Tyson Fury's word, so you can't say that, he'll come beat you up. I'm going to take one more bite. I'm going to let you know this is only just the start, by the way, of our Morecambe adventure. Make sure you keep an eye out for where else we go. By the seaside, eat some delicious food that they have to offer. Listen, get into the comments, where should we be going next around the UK? We're always up for new suggestions. I've been Joe, here in Morecambe, Atkinsons Fish and Chip Shop. You're getting an 8 out of 10 from me. See you in a bit.
See us Big Daddy B, pugs and Matt on a mission to find who's got the fastest, freshest food in the kitchen. Different places, different flavours, try different things. Who's the ruler of ribs? Where's the winner of wings? Who's the king of kebabs? Where's the boss of the bag?